One determined young man, though, said, nope, I'm going to stay the course. It certainly was not easy, though.
I'm very proud of my daddy.
To see him so successful and still so humble and just wanting to do more to help others. Now my student is my teacher.
Just seeing him on these different shows and, being invited to different events, I'm very proud of him.
And today, he says his struggle has become his strength, and Nelson's story is becoming the strength of those who are just like him.
So my name is Ronnie Sidney. I'm an author. My books are Nelson Beats the Odds and Tameka's New Dress. I've been to Northumberland twice doing speaking engagements, working with the special education department, and really just encouraging kids to beat the odds, particularly kids with disabilities, kids who struggle academically, struggle behaviorally, struggle socially. And I wrote the book because I was in special education for 7 years. So I wanted to write a book that sort of reflected my experience to give others who don't have disabilities an idea of what it's like to have a disability and how they may feel stigmatized. Well, my first book, Nelson Beats the Odds, is a graphic novel about a young man. Actually, it's about myself, but the character Nelson, which is my middle name, who's struggling in school academically. He's struggling and he ends up being placed in special education.
And when I read about Nelson feeling like a ninja student, skulking through the school classrooms, going from one room to another, to hoping he wouldn't be seen by his friends, I just had this bond with this fictional character, and I really wanted to do everything I could to help Ronnie and Nelson speak out to children who are struggling in school.
And now you've come out with another new book. Tell us about that one.
Yes, Tameka New Dress is the second part of the Nelson Beats the Odds series, and it's about Nelson's friend Tameka, who's a very gifted student, but who struggles with things at home, particularly with having a mom who's abusing drugs and dealing with some trauma in the home. The more you feel stigmatized, the less you feel like the norm, or the less you feel, accepted. So what this book is really about, people not feeling that division and just coming together. Because I think there's a lot of healing to be done. But as long as we have that division, in our communities, then it's going to be really difficult to sort of bridge some of that division. So that is Tameka's New Dress. I also talk about going to college and beating the odds. I've had teachers who said negative things like, you're not going to college. Being in special education, you aren't afforded a lot of opportunities that other kids are afforded. So for me, having to beat the odds, go to college, not only earn my undergraduate degree, but my graduate degree was a tremendous honor. And after doing that, I said, I need to give back and I need to really honor the kids who are coming behind me, having the same challenges. So that's what really encouraged me and motivated me to write the book.
The most important lesson in my life, in Ronnie's life, and in Nelson's life is to keep at it. Don't give up, and find the grown-ups in your world who will help you.
It's like a dream to come true, and I support him all the way, and I love him. He's my baby.
What message do you have for kids watching this morning who are dealing with learning disabilities? I mean, you're a therapist.
Yes.
You've beaten the odds.
Yes. Well, I would say definitely be encouraged, be strong, be bold, don't give up.